Yo, what's up everybody? It's Lil Office Port here. About to do our first YouTube video. Very excited to have you. Want to celebrate first by trying a brand new drink by Arizona, Frost Chillsicle. It's a super hot day here in Chicago. It's fucking like 90 degrees. And cheers. Oh. This tastes like they took all the leftover juices and just mixed them together. It's not too sweet though. I'd say it's one of their better ones. Frost Chillsicle. I give it a high level of approval. But yeah, we're definitely gonna hydrate very well while we're here. We've got a fresh water bottle, Ice Mountain. And we got a Calypso Georgia Peach Lemonade. This has ice, and it's the best drink. It deserves it. But all right, guys, let's get started. We are here in my back of the my apartment here in Chicago. I have it set up right now where the cats are exploring, looking to get out, but I have it blocked with the cooler. So they're a little stressed out about that right now, having fun. But what I want to talk about is something very important. It's actually something that's really inspired me to get back into crypto. It's called Don't Do It. It's a crypto coin that was created on June 30th, literally 2025. It was created just 1 month ago, not even. Today is the 27th, I believe. And is it the 27th? Today's the 29th. I'm completely off. Today is July 29th, so it's almost 1 day from being 1 full month old. And this is like one of the most exciting opportunities that I've had. And I've had a bunch of opportunities. I remember getting paid $750 in Bitcoin in like 2016 or something. They told me not to sell it. Sold it immediately in a Bitcoin ATM. And, you know, that was the first time I probably could have gotten pretty wealthy from some Bitcoin. And then we had the Dogecoin opportunity on Robinhood. I bought millions of dollars of, not millions of dollars, but millions of Dogecoin, and it for cheap on Robinhood, and it was very, very young, and obviously that blew up. And I remember that Twitter community was very strong. There was a guy that used to have a car that was decked out in Dogecoin such a long time ago, guys. This was just a long time ago. And basically, yeah, now I'm also thinking about XRP. XRP was another opportunity that I had where I could have gotten a ton. And right now we don't have that bag anymore. So we're definitely looking to start from scratch. And this coin, Don't Do It, created on the Solana blockchain using the Moonshot provider. And it's an app. It's literally completely changed how I'm looking at crypto right now. I've historically watched many YouTubers on crypto topics. Like, it's really one of my favorite things I've been doing since 2018. I just want to do a quick shout out to some of my favorite YouTubers. We have Zach Rector, Digital Asset Investor, Shah Faisal Shai, Moon Lambo, Extra Vod, Nickel, Cryptos Are Us, and Digital Perspectives. I've been listening to those people for years and years now, and there's probably still even more, but those are some of my favorites. Now, the reason that I came and made a YouTube channel really dedicated to crypto news is because I'm really like looking at this new opportunity with Don't Do It. So Don't Do It, you can find them easily on Twitter. It's Don't Do It Coin. You can go and search them up. Basically, what makes them so exciting is that they're right now at 100K market cap, And the way that their chart looks and the way that it's been growing, it's just literally gorgeous and beautiful. I'm gonna share a chart with you guys and show you what I'm talking about. So right now we're sitting at 114K thousand market cap. So it's pumping right now. It's actually up 8.52% for the day. And this is a coin, like I said, that's only a 1 month old, and that started at just $5,000 market cap and has slowly, incrementally grown. I'm going to show you the daily chart. That was the 4 hour. Let's get the daily. Where is it? There it is. It's gorgeous. The daily chart is absolutely beautiful. Basically, it's just been beautiful pumps, new higher floors every single time. We've reached only 140K about, though. We haven't gone anything too crazy over that. It hasn't reached 200K market cap yet. So I'm just thinking of the kind of potential that it has, because I'm looking at coin market cap. You know, I'm looking at the competition. There's the big dogs, right? There's the Pengu, there's Bonk. Bonk is at 2.43 billion. Same thing with Pengu. He's at 2 billion. Trump's at 1.89 billion. Those are right now some of the biggest ones on Solana that are our hugest competition. We have Fartcoin coming in at 1.12 billion. We have Floki at 1.2 billion. Dog with Hat at 996 million. Pump Fun at 948 million. Then you have the super big dogs, right? These are even on the next level of meme coins. You have Pepe at 4.86 bill. You have Shiba Inu at 7.73 billion. And then you have Dogecoin at 33.53 billion. So those are, you know, just numbers that technically we're shooting for. You know, like that's the whole point of being in the crypto space, is that you're trying to moon. You're trying to get to the stars. So you're going to need to really like compare yourself to that competition. And right now, you know, it's very clear who are the winners. You know, Doge is that top meme coin. It's number one at 33 billion. There's really no close competition. The second best one is Sheep. Then you got Pepe. But we're really looking to kind of take over that moonshot spot. There's a competition with Worthless. That's like probably the number one right now performing coin. But the thing with those coins is that they've already shot up in a way where it's realistically your opportunity is a lot less, right? That's the whole point. It's like the Wolf on Wall Street, the penny stocks. Like this is the one gamble. This is the chance. You have something that's sitting at 100K. If you look at the chart, all it's done is just proven that we're not here to take small profits. We're here to be able to look at our phones and to be able to brag at how big the bag is. You know, we don't want to ever lose that feeling. So I'm really excited about the opportunity with Don't Do It. They have a really good Telegram. I'm always on the Telegram right now. Just seeing the buys. They have a really good, they programmed it really good, so it's kind of fun. All the different interactivity that comes with the Telegram. And then you got the Twitter page. They do really good contests. I definitely recommend that you guys check out the Don't Do It Twitter page, because they have so many good memes and contests. You can win free Don't Do It so easily. So I would definitely check them a follow. But yeah, also some coins that I'm also interested in since I've been getting back into crypto again. These are kind of the ones that like I looked in the top 100 on CoinMarketCap. And these were always ones that I researched back in the day. And these are like ones that are top of mind. You have Flare. That's coming in at 1.7 billion. You have Theta, that's coming in at 853 million. You have VeChain at 2.15 billion. You have Gala coin at 766 million. You have Polkadot at 6.25 billion. Unicorn at 6.4 billion. AVAX at 10.3 billion. XLM, Stellar Lumens, at 13 billion. And then my god tier coin is XRP. That's at 185.76 billion. That's the coin that I definitely, still have a lot of conviction in, and definitely believe it's going to perform really good. I think the way that I'm looking at this investment and the other investment is more long term. I know that in order to compete with these big dogs, DONTDOIT is going to have to really take a long, steady path of growth. And, looking at it now, it's got the right foundation. It's starting off with genuine growth. It wasn't too fast. Because I'm telling you, if you look at these other coins, the way they perform, it goes straight up and then goes down. That's the same thing with Trump coin. You would think the Trump coin has more integrity to tie to the president or whatever, but it was just as scummy as any other of the scummiest ones. And they just completely manipulate that market, and it goes up too fast in a way where it's unnatural. And there's heavy consequences when a chart and a coin like that moves too fast. So you really get no benefit in buying something like that. XRP is one of those coins that doesn't have a chart like that. If you really look at it, it has a pretty beautiful chart. And same with Bitcoin. So those are the coins that are obviously the most popular, and it's because they genuinely look gorgeous. And I think that's something that DONTDOIT has in its bag. It literally looks gorgeous. If you look at our charts, you can look us up easily on CoinMarketCap or on Gecko Terminal if you don't have a phone. But I definitely do recommend getting Moonshot. It's such a fun app to be able to put all of your information, not all your information, but to see all of the information, to see the growth of different coins, to see the ones that are pumping. It's really, that's actually the whole point of Moonshot, is it doesn't require any information. It doesn't make you do a tedious registration process at all. I'm able to easily just Apple Pay, buy some Solana, turn it into cash, and buy DONTDOIT right on the platform. Obviously, if you're gonna sell crypto, you probably do need one of the bigger centralized exchanges like Coinbase, so that you can easily off-ramp, meaning you can sell everything. Because if you want to sell your coins, you would have to basically send it to somewhere else. That's kind of the thing right now, because you would have to probably set up another KYC. I don't know how the bank transfers. I think it says in Illinois. It's not. They haven't released it yet. So that is definitely, some of the growing pains of some of these coins. But I'm definitely excited, just because, I didn't get in early as much as I wish. There's always FOMO with these coins. You wish that you got them. You wish you got way bigger bags once you see them perform. So this one was no different. You think that it might take time. It might be you have all the time in the world to stack up a coin, but some of these coins, when they pump, they don't give you any time to buy it. It comes up in a blink of an eye. Amazing value. And our coins experience that. DONTDOIT. The only thing also it's experienced that's kind of troublesome is a little bit of outages from Moonshot. It literally feels like Moonshot's broken for us trying to buy it. There's videos on the Twitter page that talk about how they've had all sorts of glitches as soon as the volume goes up. As soon as we reach brand new highs, 100K, 140K, boom, all of a sudden you can't buy it on there. You can't sell it. You can't even, you can send it, but you can't really, it doesn't work on the Moonshot app. And it's a beautiful app with gorgeous interface. You have high hopes for it because it's right now Solana has got an insane amount of attention. When I was learning about crypto, I kind of fell off a little bit, and I didn't really get into Solana when it was first released. But I saw that it took over very fast, and garnered a lot of attention. And here it is now. It's basically the start of what's a digital revolution of memes. It's like a wave of just memes, and right now that's the competition, is that their Solana is a low cost, so there's really no barrier to entry. Anyone can just right now make a coin on several different platforms. There's like Bonk Fun or whatever, there's Pump Fun, and then there's Moonshot, there's Jupiter, Radium, there's all these different ones. Now, I used to be just an XRP guy, so I used to think about just all the different XRP meme coins and the different platforms that allow you to launch it. But the truth is, they were way too technical, and they were basically for nerds. But this stuff is just different. The Solana, it's like crack for people that are creative. They're able to just execute ideas super fast. For example, Pump Fun literally has a feature where you can live stream as representing your coin, which to me is actually just beautiful to think about how quickly things are adapting and kind of becoming all one universe. But the truth is that it's not all one universe yet, and everything is very segregated and divided, and there's a lot of competition between coins. So when you look at all the ones that are successful right now, there's really nothing to get too excited about, I'll be honest. There's people that got in early, and they're the ones that are benefiting greatly. But if you look at the way that they perform, they usually don't have the ability to do what our coin's doing. Don't Do It has only, with the 114K right now market cap, it has the ability to just go bananas. It does. It has the ability to change your life and to make you rich. We still don't have crazy buyers that are putting in 10,000, 20,000, but that's really what it needs to come down to, because it's getting big, it's getting huge, and if you want to have that chance to retire when you're 30, retire when you're 40, you need to be able to have to take a risk in investments. So the one thing that makes Don't Do It a really good investment is that it's actually branded to be don't do it, don't sell, just don't sell. So there's a lot of memes that go with it if you see on the Twitter, and that's kind of like the way that the coin is performing, is the way the holders are being educated. They're being told the importance of diamond hands and how you don't really make money when you're just a jeter. A jeter is someone that just tries to just jeet out and jump out of a coin for the smallest little schmeckles. He doesn't want much profit. He just wants just a little bit of McDonald's money. So we do so much branding that has to do with no cheating and no rug pulling. And that's something that our coin, it doesn't just say that, it shows that, right? We walk the talk. So that's the beautiful thing about our holders, is that our holders are buying in and they're just holding it. They're not here to sell it after a couple hours, after a day, after a week. No, they're just slowly growing wallet holders. Now, that has basically made our volume look a little bit not as crazy as it could have, because a lot of other coins are constantly being bought and sold in ways that are kind of unusual, but it does obviously inflate that number for trading volume. So right now, our coin doesn't have that, but it does have, at the end of the day, that performance where you haven't seen any dramatic dips that are unusual. You've seen only higher floors after beautiful candles where excitement and new growth has gotten people into the coin. But we're still looking to get a lot more holders. So that's why we're gonna have to be making a lot of more of these videos to explain to people all the different benefits of getting Don't Do It, explain the growth, all the different news and stuff that's going on. Right now, actually, if you go on their Twitter page, It's only for the first 10 addresses, so I'm not sure if it's already ended, but there was a competition this morning for people that purchased their first, I believe, 500K of Don't Do It. That would be about $50 or so. So if you can actually go in now and do that, he's going to send you 100K. You just have to show him proof on Twitter and just post on his, just post a response on his post that he made. And you'll see it right there on his front page. And that'll get you another 100K. That's a free $10. So right now, this is obviously a standard project from this place, Moonshot. So the supply is about, I think, what, 1 billion or something like that. I forget where it is, but all of the ones that are made on Moonshot are the same. They're all kind of just competing with each other on the same playing field. But there's some that have just inflated in weird ways that are suspicious. Like you have Monkey Phone. That one has like completely have a founder that just aped. He supposedly was given money from Moonshot to buy into the coin. They were given like 100K. I don't even know. Something ridiculous. A lot of money. Because Monkey Phone was I think the first created meme coin on Moonshot. So Moonshot wanted to promote them and actually sent the money to the founder, and the founder cheated with the 100K, and he left the project to be dead. The project's been revived by the community. So you have projects that are being led, that have been led astray, that are still technically, above us. But if you go onto the create, there's different buttons on Moonshot. The create tab, it has everything that you need. It has all the top coins, and you'll see us right there on anyone pretty much you pick, whether it's the most active coins, top coins. We're performing really well. We want to be one of Moonshot's darlings and really be the one that really kind of stands out, because we love our messaging. It's very positive to be anti-rug and to be something that's not trying to be there for the little bit of soul, because that's what people do. They sell it for 4 soul, 5 soul. They let their coin, they have this great idea. It goes up and they just leave. They sell it all. It's very easy to manipulate it because they let you pre-purchase your bags. And the way that you can buy engagement nowadays on Twitter, whether when you buy check marks, there's just so many different ways that you can really fake it. After creating my own coin, EBC on Pump Fun, and also engaging with the Don't Do It community on Telegram, you see like all of the crazy spam. It's gotten to be just an insane layer on layer on layer of just fraud, and you don't know who to trust, and it's just disgusting. So it's important to actually invest in something that's real. And the whole thing with the Don't Do It thing, it feels very real. It feels like something that it's giving me that life back into crypto. It's making me want to research about it every day, contribute in it every day, check the charts every day. And so that's what they say, is to work for your bags. So this is exactly what I'm trying to do as Lil Office Port. It's a brand new channel. We're going to be doing lots of crypto news, and we're going to be just keeping up with all of the different best performing coins, and we're going to see how well everything goes with Don't Do It. Don't Do It's definitely like our blue chip. That's our favorite coin right now. Look, we got our cat visiting us right now. This is Sammy. This is my gorgeous little cat. I have 3 cats. I have Sam, Sammy, and Samantha. They're all sisters from the same litter. I got them back when I used to have XRP. And those were the good days. But they're still my wonderful cats. But yeah, I'm excited to share with more news with you guys. I hope you guys can all subscribe, and we're going to keep you guys updated with all of the latest news with Don't Do It. But for that, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you guys have a beautiful day.